Okay, so this is the space in our garden which we want to put a little more life into. As you can see, we just have one white bougainvillea over here and one blue clitoria which blooms with blue flowers, and you can see there's nothing else over here. So right now our plan is to put some hanging plants out there, like hang it somewhere there, not yet decided. Since it's monsoon, like it has started, so the clitoria has started to grow and it has grown quite well, but bougainvillea has overgrown, so we are planning to just shove it down so that this plant, that is the clitoria, in Marathi it is called what? Aparajita, Gokarna or Aparajita, so that it becomes free. Okay, you can see that purple flower, right? I'll zoom in for you. So there are a few inside, but they are not visible because of the bougainvillea. So that's why we have to just cut some of the branches of bougainvillea. Or I actually feel it looks really good with the bougainvillea as well, but then it has become pretty much mundane. So that's why, like, we are humans, right? We need change. So now it is getting free, as you can see. Because spotting the flowers has become quite easier right now. Planning is we'll grow it on this wall. You can see we have just placed it right now there, but we are going to tie it. Look, there's a small curry, a bird on this creeper. And it will look pretty on this wall, I think. Some black soil which we have bought it from the farms. You should actually use red soil, but this is only available, so we'll be using this black soil. Here is some organic manure which is made up of animal excreta and animal stuff. We have also bought this straight from the village. Here are some of the plants that we are planning to plant. We have some ferns, some ribbon grass. Then here we have this purple or violet spider, it is called. And this is what is this, mama? In Marathi it is called Vagnakhi. That's just the box in which I bought these 5 hanging pots or baskets, you can say. Okay, this is a cocoa-peat brick. It was actually 6 inches in height, but then we actually soaked it overnight in water and it came out to be this big, like it was expanded. Here are some other organic manure and stuff. Oh yes, and this is seaweed extract from Organic Dews. I bought it from Amazon as well. I received it today only. So we are not going to use it right now. So you can see how fibrous the cocoa peat is. Actually, the function of cocoa peat is to retain the water in the soil and also to keep it airy. Like, it doesn't clog the soil. Like 1 part of soil and 1/4 part of cocoa peat and 1/4 part of the manure. And this is a disease controller. the metal baskets, and these are the liners we have got with them. These are what? These are of coir. Actually, you don't usually get it with the coir lining, but we were lucky to find this on Amazon, and we are quite happy with the quality. So these are the old ones which we had to line ourselves, and we used this green cloth, but it doesn't look aesthetically appealing, right? So it's good if you can buy the ones with the liner. I'd show you the bulbs which are down here, you can see. Okay, so in this we have it. They look really weird, but yeah, they are the bulbs and they help grow the roots, new roots I mean. Okay, so since this plant, the basket is quite big, so we have planned to plant two plants, which one of which will grow upwards and one of which will grow downwards, that is hanging. We'll just remove this ribbon grass. We're going to just plant one ribbon grass because once it grows, it will just these ribbons will just hang down and it will look good. Okay, so we are planting a fern which will grow upwards and another creeper which will grow outside and hang down. So we'll do that once we get the hooks, or we make the hooks out of tar, but not for today. It feels we barely use coconut. Now I'll place these not on the top but over here. Now we are watering the plants.